Many choices. Only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out. Many choices. Only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Well. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing? Nice to see you all here. Thank you for joining me here on our first tin can Thursday post 1K. Believe it or not, even now, the subs are rolling on. I don't know. It's a trickle, but they're still there. So it is tough to see, right? Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 minute. Let's try something here. Let's try something here. Maybe I gotta try a little bit of lighting. How's that? That's gonna be mucho bettero. Mucho bettero. Oh, I won't. Oh, it will not look so. Ah, 10 times better. There we go. I knew that's how that would happen. All right, a little bit of lighting always helps, right? So, what is happening, everybody? Welcome on in. Nice to see everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We have returned from Walt Disney World. It was a great trip. It was really, it was actually really hot. Really, really, really hot. So, if you have not already, you can go check out the content. It's on the channel. Yeah. So, a lot of good stuff there. We did a lot of really cool things. So, we're excited for that. But, this is Tin Can Thursday. Thirst Day. So, appreciate you all being here. Hello, everybody. I want to say hello to Max and... Ooh, look at that. Who else is here? Jamison, Francisco, Coach, Coaster Mom, Andrew Ford. What is happening, everybody? For those of you that have who don't know who Max is, we met him live on stream along with One Little Spark last Thursday night in the Magic Kingdom. It was awesome to see him. Great to actually finally meet some of these people I've known for a long time in person. It was very, very cool. Right, Max? That was awesome. I thought it was very cool. Hopefully you all having a great week. Here is to a 4-day weekend and a 3-day work week next week. Cheers, everybody. We are, I've had this for a while. It's a little harpoon, a little winter warmer. So it's a holiday ale. I go to make a little room in the refrigerator. So we are clearing out some of the stuff that's been in there for a little bit, but it's from Harpoon, so it's like 6% by volume, 5.9. It's a good beer. It's smooth. Not real bitey. You can taste a lot of the malt in it, though. It is definitely darker. Hence, winter warmer. It's supposed to have cinnamon and nutmeg flavoring to it, which I cannot taste, but... So, it has been a crazy busy return home. So, the day we landed, which was Friday, we left... So we left the Magic Kingdom, what, about 10:15 on Thursday night when you guys were watching me in the middle of that like lightning storm and all that rain. So we walked out to the buses. By the time we got a bus, the buses were all jammed up like you would expect. But by the time we got a bus, we got on there, we got back to the room. We did not get back to the resort until just about, give or take, about 11:15, 11:30. It was between waiting for the bus, getting on the bus, and getting out of there. It was a solid hour and a half-ish, give or take. So that was that. We packed up a few other things. We got to bed at about midnight, 12:30 in the morning on Friday, somewhere in there. And then we got up at 3:30. So we slept about 3 hours. And at 4 o'clock, called for the Uber. Uber was there at 4:15. Off to the airport we went. So, hey, Alexander, what is happening? I have not, Alexander. So, went over, got on the plane, got home. We flew this time, instead of Providence, we flew to Connecticut. We flew to Windsor Locks, Hartford, BDL. Good price, great flight. JetBlue was, boy, both flights were really, really good. So we land at about, just about 10:30. By the time we get off the plane, we get to the gate, get off the plane, get the luggage, and get over to our car, which was parked in the lot, and we get out of there and start motoring home. It's like 11:30, quarter of 12, so essentially 12 o'clock. Stop, got some lunch. We got home at about 2:30, quarter of 3 that afternoon. We have a party to go to at 5:30, so we got to rest about 2 hours. Then we were up and out the door, and then it rain, thunder, and lightning here. We couldn't escape it all week, every night. 5:30, 6 o'clock, every night. So we go do our thing. Saturday and Sunday, I end up working all day. And then, Monday was a normal work week. So here we are. It's Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. So Tin Can Thursday, welcome. And we're just enjoying a nightcap here with everybody. And yeah, so tomorrow's Friday. We got a pretty good weekend coming up. I may end up at a brewery on this long weekend. I got 4 days off coming up. So I don't know about Saturday, maybe Sunday though. There's a brewery doing a little early take on Oktoberfest. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. So we may roll down to Cape Cod really quick, flip the camera on, and see what happens and see what's good. So we are excited. Next week, I'm going to try to get my fantasy football streams rolling again on Tuesday nights. You should be able to catch me on with Pete McDivitt on his football shows regularly throughout the season. He's got a pick'em stream going. We touch a little bit on fantasy, but we basically pick the games, every game in the NFL every week. So I should be on there regularly. I hope I see you guys there. Make sure you go over and check them out, and that would be awesome. And I believe right now, actually, if I go and take a look, I think both Pete and On the Go with CeeLo. So Pete is calling the Penn State Natty Lions and Purdue Boilermaker game. So he's got himself a little college football going. CeeLo, On the Go with CeeLo, he's got a little college football going with Ball State and the Tennessee Volunteers. So you may want to go over and check him out. As it looks like he's getting rolling right now, which is awesome. So that's cool. Go check him out. It'll be awesome. And yeah. So how many? Tennessee, you have 9 to 5 wins. And CeeLo does such, Pete and CeeLo both, they do such a nice job, doing their thing. Right now he's got like 40 people watching him do that, which is fantastic. So make sure you you go over and you give him a like, hit that thumbs up button on the way in. I'm sure he would very much appreciate it. All right. So we are we're gonna try starting to look at some basketball too as basketball season rolls around. So if you guys are into the NBA, so we're gonna do a lot of Celtics games here. Baseball, the Red Sox have been terrible. So, Bush, what's up, man? Nice to see you in here. Welcome in. So we're going to be doing NBA. We're going to do, Celtics games. I'm going to try to catch some other games here and there during the week and on the weekend. Of course, football, it'll be every Patriots game. I think there may be one that I can't get because of a wedding. Maybe one. And it's this month, so it's early on. But outside of that, trying to catch a couple of national games. I'd like to do like one a week, so that'll be good. So football, basketball. I may maybe touch a little bit on hockey and do a couple other things here or there, like later on during the basketball season, March Madness. So college sports for me, I like them, but it is tough to keep up with. So, yeah, I just popped over there just to leave him a like for right now. I'll hop in the chat in a little while. College sports is tough because there are so many teams to keep track of. It's really tough to keep track of all the players and all the stats because college football is so huge. College basketball, saying anything really in college. So, typically what I like to do is come playoff season, I love to kind of keep track of the playoffs because that's when you get into like one and done. All right. Hey, Bush 22. Welcome into the fold, my friend. Thank you. That is fantastic. Y'all saw it here first, live on stream. Bush 22, our newest member. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Speaking of Bush, I was going to kind of go down that road. Is that, playoff basketball for college, playoff football for college. We're going to try to cover a couple of games here and there. I would love to cover the March Madness tournament when that rolls around. That is one of my favorite things to watch. Is just that tournament is just incredible. I would also, you know what? I would love to try. Hello, Coach N. What's up, my friend? Nice to see you here. I would love to try maybe doing some NASCAR, but NASCAR is really just, man, NASCAR's tough. NASCAR is tough. It's like 3 to 4 hours of left-hand turns. I love watching it, but calling it is really, you need 2 or 3 people that really know what they're talking about. I've tried it before, live on the radio, and it was definitely a tough call, especially if you don't have a lot of stats. But I'm going to focus on one thing at a time. Football's coming up. Nice, Coach. Well, make sure no crashing here. Make sure you pay attention to that road. Speaking of Coach and football, football season is upon us, Coach. Your Bills look like they are sitting pretty to definitely take the division in the NFL for sure. I would tend to think probably maybe followed by Miami. I think Miami and the Patriots are going to battle it out for second place in the division. Possibly a wild card spot, but I don't know. I think the Bills actually are in a good position to make a run at the Super Bowl here. It won't be easy. I think, looking at their schedule, they probably had an easier schedule last year. But, that the team itself is looking really good. They sound like they got their stuff together, and they've made some upgrades, and they didn't really lose too much in the offseason, so The tale will be told. It's only one game, Coach. Only first game. I am interested to see Miami, though, in our division, to see what they do. I'm not putting much water in the Jets. The Jets are a mess right now. So, end of the fifth. 3-0. Braves. Nice. Yeah, Coach, I think so, too. First 7 games, man. First 7 games will really tell the tale of the tape. I think with the Patriots, it's probably like the first, not probably like 5 or 6. Will really tell us what the Patriots are made of. Yeah, I can see Miami at 8-9. I actually have the Patriots at 6-11, and if they have a really good year and they get lucky, pull off a couple of really good plays and get a couple of calls their way, they may be 9-8, maybe. But I think, the more I read the reports of training camps and look at the preseason and how some of the teams looked, I'm thinking more like 6-11. Yeah, 5-12, sure. I mean, that's in the same wheelhouse. That wouldn't shock me at all. It's not, I don't know. It's not that, their defense is okay. Defense isn't terrible. But, man, that offense is just, you can't do it. Bill Belichick's trying to be Bill Belichick, where he is, this supposed mastermind, and for years he's been able to pull things out of his backside, but you had Tom Brady. So while Bill Belichick went out and bought the groceries, Tom Brady was the master chef. So Bill Belichick could go shopping at like Savers, and buy all the low-budget food, and Brady was whipping up gourmet dinners. Well, now your chef is gone, and you're still buying the low-budget food, and you ain't got the gourmet cook in Mac Jones. It's that easy. So, and that's the difference. That's the difference. If you had a Brady, a Rodgers, Peyton Manning, a Drew Brees, a Russell Wilson, right? Pat Mahomes. He could take that step above mediocre receiver core and make them great. Any of those guys can make that receiving core great. Mac Jones is just not there. So, Josh, yeah, you're not kidding. Vegas could be really good. Vegas could be really good. Vegas could be really good even if they don't win a lot of games. Vegas could be really good for your fantasy football team. If you're playing fantasy this year, you've got to look at Cincinnati and you've got to look at Vegas. You really got to take a good look at them. I am curious to see how Matty Ryan does out in Indianapolis, because he had always had decent numbers even when Atlanta was total garbage and sucking. He always put up decent numbers to at least give you a fighting chance, and he wasn't terrible. Be interesting to see what he does in Indy. Awesome, Alexander. Awesome. So for those of you just joining, welcome in. Hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. We're still rolling on subscribers. We've rolled on like 3 more this week. So, and my watch time's going up on the channel, so this is great. Vegas 11-6, 100%. But today we have a little Harpoon Winter Warmer. Cinnamon nutmeg. It's good. It's malty, smooth. It's not very hoppy. That is a fantastic receiving core out there. Can you imagine if that receiving core had like an elite, like top 5 quarterback behind them? Oh, my Lanta. Get out of the way. Roll the red carpet out at the Super Bowl, because they're coming. That could actually be one of the tougher divisions in the league, too. It's crowded in that division. Crowded. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Oh, man. So, perfect. Coach, speaking of Tin Can Thursdays, I might try to get out to a Knockabout down in Mashpee. They're having an Oktoberfest, and they're doing, like, they have a petting zoo on Saturday, live music both days. They got a really great band coming in Sunday, I guess. But they're doing, like, almost like Highlander games. They're doing, like, a keg roll, a grain bag toss, a tug of war, Stein races. They have something called, like, Carry the Wench. So we may try to get out there either Saturday or Sunday, because it's this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. So listen to my not sure to cry laugh. Ha ha ha. I don't want to. I do enough of that. I want to do it on my off time. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of fun. Oh man. I'm supposed to go to Bentley Saloon up in Maine on Saturday on the motorcycle. So if it doesn't happen on Saturday, it may happen Sunday. I have a 4-day weekend. I am off. Starting tomorrow at 3:30 in the afternoon, all the way until Wednesday morning at 6:30 a.m. That was good. That was good. So, hopefully, man, that would be great. If I could pull that off, that'd be great. I think everybody would love to see it, especially like keg rolling and all sorts of other weird takes on, like Highland games at a brewery. What could possibly go wrong? Booze and heavy stuff being thrown around. Deer everywhere. Oh, I bet. Yep, I believe that. Gotta watch out for them deer. Do a little bumper hunting. Wow. That was a good beer. I am going to wrap it up here. We've gotten a solid 35 minutes in. I know the timer says it's been like an hour, but the first 25 minutes were the stream just warming up. So soon, yes, deer on the plate. Let's go. So just a quick little Tin Can Thursday. We are trying to get our feet under our new schedule here. Got some good plans coming up, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Say cheers. So this is our first 1K Tin Can Thursday. Something low-key, I like it. But this weekend, keep your eyes out because we are going to be doing a much bigger stream, much longer. We're going to find a good landing spot to go to, good brewery to hit, somewhere between Saturday to Monday. Yeah, and we'll probably get a Tiki Bar stream in here somewhere too, probably on Tuesday, provided the weather holds out and it doesn't rain. But for right now, thank you all for joining me here. Appreciate all your support. Cheers. Cheers with good beers and good friends. Thank you all very much. But until now, sit tight. I will catch you all this weekend. Make sure you follow me over on Discord. It's free. Look up the Streamer Society. Hit me up. I got a little sub-channel going on over there. If you have not already, if you're seeing this for the first time and you're just finding us, subscribe. Subscribe would be great. We just passed 1,000. So, got some more great content coming up. A lot of sports. going to start to be rolling out here, starting now, all the way through basketball season. So, hopefully we'll catch you all soon. But, for right now, Coach, drive safe. Pay attention to that road. And I will see you all here this weekend.